Every country boasts of its heritage and architecture, but the Netherlands is totally on a different scale. Whenever you think of the Netherlands, it strikes you as a country that has a class of its own. It shouldn't surprise you that some countries around the world look up to the Netherlands for its stellar infrastructure. Now, you should know that anything to do with infrastructure is a reflection of how safe and secure one feels, and the Netherlands aces at providing this. Apart from the colorful bulb fields, the serene windmills, the calm canals, and of course, the cheese, if there's something that Holland is best known for, it's because of the millions of bicycles that grace the beautiful country. Yep, the Netherlands is best famous for its bike paths. Although small, the country is still pretty populated. While Monaco is the least populated country among the EU countries, with just 18,960 inhabitants, the Netherlands populates by 7.4 million people. And did you know there's about 23 million bikes roaming the streets of the Netherlands? This means there's 1.3 bikes for every person. Just to give you a fair, better perspective, the US only has 0.3. It's a pretty reliable transport system. What do you get? A kick-ass public transport system, which is both smooth and efficient. So how's that cycling looking up the prime spot? The Dutch have built a vast network of cycle paths so as to make cycling safer and innovative. These cycle paths are well marked, have smooth surfaces, display necessary signs for those of two wheels, and are wide enough to allow side-by-side cycling too. The paths in most cities are completely cut off from the motorized traffic. However, if space is of concern, both do have to share it. And you can see signs all along the way showing an image of a cyclist with a car behind it accompanied by the words, "Bike Street, cars are guests." As a biker, you've got absolutely no need to worry at roundabouts too. Those using pedal power have priority here too. So, you can cycle around a roundabout while cars, almost always, wait for you to pass. Quite the royal treatment, don't you think? The idea that the bike is right is such an alien concept for many tourists that it takes them some time to adapt it as a newbie on the block. So, how did the bike become such a cultural staple within the country? Well, Dutch kids are immersed in the world of cycling way before they even walk. As babies or even toddlers, they travel in space seats or baskfits, or cargo bikes. These seats are often equipped with canopies to protect them from their surroundings. And as they grow, the kids will end up taking their bikes and comfortably ride alongside adults on cycle lanes, which are wide enough to do so. As young people aren't allowed to drive unsupervised until they're 18, cycling offers Dutch teenagers an alternative form of freedom. The state also plays a big role by instilling this eco-friendly and fitness culture into youngsters. Cycling proficiency lessons are often featured in many school curriculum, and all schools encourage bikes and even provide ample parking space with required security measures. You might be amazed to know that the central train station even provides underground parking for around 10,000 bikes. Electronic counters at the entrance reveal the vacant slots available to park your bike. Cyclists are then accommodated in the way that motorists are elsewhere, with electronic counters at the entrance clocking in the slots that are available. We cannot emphasize enough how one can find areas to park your bike in just about any place, be it outside, in the schools, offices, shops, you name it. All you gotta do is just lock your bike up in the designated spot, and if you chain it up in the wrong place, your bike will be impounded and you'll be fined 25 euros before you can get it back. When a country offers you so much, the least you can do is abide by the rules. Just as any motorist, you too might be fined for riding recklessly, in the wrong lane, or even for jumping red lights. Police, who are always, by the way, often too on bikes, might issue a €60 ticket if you're caught without eating lights at night. Plus, you might have to shell out a little more if you don't sport the mandatory bike retractors that come under the new Dutch law. Of course, accidents can still happen, and when it does involve a cyclist, the motorist is expected to cover at least 50% of the damages that are suffered by the cyclist and his bike. The Dutch infrastructure is so well thought of that getting around the place on a mere bike will come across as the easiest and best means to commute. They have done a stupendous job in executing some of the best infrastructures in the world, which is rightly complemented by the scenic beauty that the country has to offer. So let us know your thoughts on what you think about the Netherlands infrastructure. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, you may be interested to watch our other video titled Why Dubai Needs to Fix Its Infrastructure Problem. We'll be back with more, and until next time guys, thanks for watching.